Well, hello, St. Louis, and welcome to This Week on ASTL. It's the weekly rundown of events happening in and around St. Louis, and it's brought to you by our good friends at Abusi Maselli Insurance Agency. Now, they work with professional, commercial, life, and health insurance, and they've been in the business for over 40 years, and their aim is to help clients by solving problems before they arise. Need the information? Give Tina a call today, 314-832-6667. As usual, it's me, Rick Anthony, with your weekly rundown of events, and it's happening for the week of August the 5th. First up, it's the wrap-up of a three-game series between the Gateway Grizzlies and the River City Rascals at GCS Ballpark in Sauget. Game time is 7:05. Can you believe it already? It's the last musical of the 2013 Muni season, and it concludes this Sunday with West Side Story. All week long, 8:15. See it this season before it's over with. The Kirkwood Theater Group Guild presents Legally Blonde, the musical, at the Robert G. Rhyme Theater. That's going on through the 18th of the month. The Cardinals are back in town for a 4-game stint with the Dodgers. They lead the Western Division. The Cardinals are vying to get back with the Pirates. So the Cards play the Dodgers 4 times this week. We have a 6:05 game on Monday and 7:15 games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Go Cardinals. This could be a preview of the NLDS. Steely Dan back in town after all these years. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees Steely Dan at the Peabody Opera House, 7:30 Monday night. Tuesday, the O'Fallon Jam and Concert Series continues out there at the Civic Park Bandshell. It's been going on all summer long. This week, a little country flair with the Hillbilly Authority, and that's at the Civic Park Bandshell at 6 o'clock Tuesday night. First Tuesday of the month means it's Super 8 Movie Madness at the Way Club. Our very own Tom Stockman will give us kind of a rundown of what's going to be on this month, and it's a salute to Christopher Lee. Tom, could you kind of refresh us who Christopher Lee was?
Oh, Christopher Lee is everybody's favorite Dracula, but we got to call him Sir Christopher Lee. He was actually knighted over there in England. No, Christopher Lee's a British actor, most famous for playing in these great Hammer horror films back in the 60s and 70s, but young audiences may know him as Saruman from the Lord of the Rings movies or Count Dooku from the Star Wars movies. And I'm showing a Hammer Dracula triple feature, Scars of Dracula, Dracula Prince of Darkness, and Taste the Blood of Dracula. I've also got the Gorgon, which is one of the movies where he teamed up with Peter Cushing. Curse of the Crimson Altar, where he teamed up with Boris Karloff. And I've even got the Disney movie Return to Witch Mountain, where he played a villain. And I'll be showing 7 non-Christopher Lee movies. I always like to provide some variety. So, even when I do a theme show, I always try to provide some variety as well.
Once again, that's going on Tuesday at the Way Out Club. On Wednesday night over in Belleville, Illinois at the Belle Claire Fairgrounds, the St. Clair County Fair, and that's going on through the 10th of the month. And speaking of county fairs, one of the best ones in the region, the Washington Town and Country Fair kicks off on Wednesday. And get this lineup. On Thursday, country act Justin Moore. Friday, REO Speedwagon's back in town. Saturday, the legendary Leonard Skinnard. And then Sunday, country act Parma Lee will be in town. Washington Town and Country Fair going on through Sunday. Now on Thursday, Bruno Mars with special guest Ellie Goulding will be at the Scott Trade Center. Bruno Mars show, 7:30 Thursday night. Now at Gateway Motorsports Park, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, something very special, the All-American Hot Rod Showdown and the 2013 Supercar Reunion. Fabulous times all weekend long, an opportunity for the kids to come out and see some fabulous cars, and for Dad to do a little dreaming. That's going on this weekend, Gateway Motorsports Park. Now, after the Cards wrap up a 4-game series with the Dodgers, guess who's back in town? One of the best rivalries in all of baseball. The Cubs take on the Cardinals for a 7 o'clock game on Friday, 6:15 on Saturday, and 1:15 game on Sunday, right there at Busch Stadium. On Saturday and Sunday at the Chaffetz Arena, it's the 22nd Annual Missouri Black Expo. At 10 to 8 on Saturday, and Sunday is 11 to 8. Ticket prices just $10. On Saturday morning at 8 a.m. at the Boathouse in Carondelet Park, it's the 3rd Annual Wounded Warrior Run. All proceeds benefit the Wounded Warrior Program. I know you love soccer, and St. Louis has gotten one taste of it earlier this year. How about some more? 2 famed European soccer franchises at the Edward Jones Dome, Inter Milan and Real Madrid Soccer, going on at 1 o'clock Saturday at the Ed. Saturday afternoon out there at Chesterfield Amphitheater is Backstop-a-Palooza. Sounds pretty interesting. All proceeds benefit Backstoppers, and it features The Brothers, the St. Louis premier Allman Brothers tribute band featuring Danny Liston of Mama's Pride. Also, Big Daddy and the Pineapples and Jeremiah Johnson Band with the Sliders. Great lineup there, and that's at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Now, if you're in the need for a little destruction, why not sit back and enjoy at the St. Clair Fairgrounds, the Demo Derby, a night of destruction. Everybody likes to see it, so come on out, bring the kiddos, 6 o'clock Saturday night. Now up at the Wildey Theater in Edwardsville, it's Rock the Spectrum and an Autism Speaks benefit concert. A lot of great things going on there. That's 7 o'clock at the Wildey up in Edwardsville. And then downtown, if you're saying Saturday night's all right for fighting, the Shamrock FC Mixed Martial Arts will be at Lumiere, 7:30. Well, as we are in August, there are still August brides. The Gateway Bridal Show will like to help plan your future wedding for the remainder of 2013 and 14. It's at 1 o'clock on Sunday, and it only costs $5. And I do believe if you're a bride, you get in for free. We wrap up the week with Lil Wayne and T.I. and Future at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater out there in Maryland Heights, 7 o'clock. Gates, I think, are at 6. The show at 7. Lil Wayne out there in town. I know you probably missed something along the way, so all you have to do is hit rewind. It's there for you 24 hours a day. Until this time next week for This Week on STL, I'm Rick Anthony.